Nomads that worship a mystic flower. Followers of the fern. Bitch, I'm dead. Did study forbidden relics. I think I'm gonna go with maybe this. Damn, intellect 9 hit different though. You have intellect 16 and then you have intellect 9. That should be hitting. That should be hitting different. That should be hitting a little bit different. Alright, I think maybe I'm gonna go with this. Damn. No, I'm gonna go with this because of the slootiness of the outfit. Forget about the stats. Can't fight crime if you're not cute. If you're not showing a little titty or two. Alright. What's happening in this game? I don't know anything about it. Not a damn thing. Alright, it did say controller recommended, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to play with a controller right now. So, it says Y and B. Okay, maybe I should. I guess I'll play with a controller. Okay. What's up, FS? How are you? I'm definitely gonna want to play this game when it comes out with a mouse and keyboard. But you know, for right now, for the demo, we can play it with the controller. Alright, so this is a light attack. That's it. Like, okay, this is light. That's heavy. Also, I didn't say it during the customization, but I would like it if there were, I don't know, maybe some darker skin tones. That's really all I have to say about the customization. Alright. Hold B to sprint. Oh my god. Hold R. Okay. Can I... How do I block? Okay, blocking is left bumper. Okay. Okay, I like this so far. This is dope. I really like this, especially with the lock on. Having projects shoved up as far as my... Wait, we gotta go back. Great. Just having projects shoved up as far as my ass as I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I keep hitting fucking left trigger instead of left bumper. I really like this so far. And it plays pretty well on controller. I hope you can get those projects out of your arse as soon as possible. I like the, like, hit detection. I don't know if that's the word. I'm not feeling like myself. Yesterday and today I haven't been feeling like myself. I'm sorry. D to dodge. What is that? Like, what is the dodge? Oh, I guess that's what it is. I dodged forwards. Not my favorite decision. Alright, so we can zoom out a little bit. I'm panning at the camera. That's a lot better than the fucking... This is the mouse sensitivity on the mouse for turning the camera, which is horrible. And this is so much better. It does, like I said, at the main menu, it does tell you it's recommended to play it with the controller. I like the minimal UI. I like everything so far. It feels pretty good for the most part. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a rug. I was like, what? What is that? That was weird. Okay. Yeah, I already been on that shit, dog. Privrak, Demon, Fire Immune. It's like a bunch of little faces. That's cool. It looks fucking dope. Alright, I fuck with this heavily so far. When I looked at the store page, I was like, oh, hell yeah. This looks like a game that I'd fucking love. So I wanted to make sure that even though I don't really feel like jumping into a bunch of different games today, there are some demos that I have to get to because unfortunately they're only available for the fucking Steam Game Festival. Fucking dicks, dude. You know, I've been wanting to fucking play. Like, I installed a bunch of demos, but it's just like exhausting to play like a bunch of games. I don't know, sometimes I'm just not in the mood for it, you feel me? And today is one of those days. Anyway, I guess the maps in this game play like similar to a dungeon crawler because that's where we started, and then there's the different routes and stuff, and then I guess the different obstacles on the routes, and then the boss at the end. Forest lair, forest lair, forest lair. Okay, so all these tiers are forest lair, and then that seems to look like a workbench of some sort and like a mini boss. I don't know what this means. I don't know. They look like sacks. Maybe it's a resting. I'm not sure what these are. I think we're gonna go. Let's see. I think I'll go right here. I missed 2 opportunities in a row for what? What opportunities did you miss? Okay, this looks fucking dope. When we have a little map at the top right of the screen. It's very small, but it's minimal. I like that. I appreciate that. This looks very cool. I like the aesthetic here. Foresty, kind of bizarre of buying something. You'll have an opportunity again. The game's not gonna go away. Sorry, little creatures. What game did you want to buy? Loot Corpse. Let us check out our inventory. Oh, I like that the minimap. See, the minimap is so small. It's so minimal. It's so out of the way. It's perfect location and size. And then when we go into our inventory, it is enlarged. That's dope. I like that. Okay, so this is our inventory, which obviously, like I said, I intend to play this game when it comes out or when it drops in early access, whatever. That's kind of mutually exclusive for me. With mouse and keyboard, because this just seems to be that type of game. But for right now, it is controller oriented, I guess. But that's what our inventory looks like. It seems like we can change a bunch of the equipment that we have, our weapons, our first, or our primary, and then our secondary, which is our shield. We have our stats on the left, and then status effects beneath that, I guess. Blessings, buffs and debuffs. Okay. It says more info. Wait, let me see. Can I? Okay, so those 2 little potions I started with restore 35% max health. This is the sword I currently have equipped. My booties, my little booty shoes. Seems like we can salvage things. Okay, all right. I was thinking of getting this cluster struck at a discount. Another was X-Plane 11 since I already have FSX Steam Edition. Well, I can almost guarantee to you that those games will go on sale again. And maybe for less, or maybe for more of a sale than they would when you were originally thinking of buying them. So I wonder if that's done like that on uh-oh, he saw me. I wonder if it's done like that on purpose. So it's like you're not supposed to see, like it's weird. I'm not sure if that's done on purpose or not. I would think that it is. It seems like an interesting concept. To only give your player character like immediate view to what's in front of them. I'm not really sure how that. Oh my god, what is that thing over there? I'm scared. I missed. I missed again. I should probably just use the lock on. It's there for a reason, huh? I picked up, what did I pick up? I picked up leather leggings. Let's equip that and let's salvage my skirt. What did I get from salvaging my skirt? I'm not sure. But I do like that we did have a little bit of a minimal, but it was nice. Character customization at the beginning. I like that it changes what we see on our character. You guys know I'm a fucking sucker for that visual change. Damn, we both missed. Okay, it seems like I took some damage to my health. Requires key. Okay. As there's my red, and then there's like yellow, which maybe my health is stunted. Maybe I took some kind of like permanent debuff damage, or not permanent, but I don't know how to fucking summarize what I'm trying to say, for lack of better term or word. Maybe the camera is too wide a field of view and things are appearing, disappearing. I don't know how the mechanics here work, whether it's intentional or not. I agree. I'm not sure if it is intentional or not, but it's actually kind of cool. I feel like it's probably not intentional, but at the moment it seems kind of cool, because you see how like this whole time we have stuff that kind of materializes in and out of view depending on our camera angle. I'm not sure if it's intentional or not, but I think it's kind of cool, but I can see why it would be frustrating to deal with if it was like constant. What's up, Valid? How are you? Whoa. Help me. Help me. Elite Spectre. Undead Vampiric. Bye-bye. Pick up Scythe. 15 to 20 damage. Leech. 1% damage to health. Alright. We're gonna equip that. Cool. And it's still one-handed, so I can use my... Damn, look at that range. 7-8 icons a day. You better get to working. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Of course. That's... Oh, my God. That's sexy. That is so sexy. Alright, I got the rusty key. Oops, I dropped it. That is so sexy. The range fucking wiped them both out. Oh my god. I really enjoy this so far. Even with the weird, interesting thing. Fireball rune. Okay. Tosses a fireball that deals 25 damage on impact, leaving flames in the area for 5 seconds. 50 mana, 5-second cooldown. Can I equip this? I can equip this. Let's equip this on my Y slot. So now if I hold this button and I click Y... I'm assuming that I will cast the fire rune. Or you just want to talk about it? I've been on a good sleep schedule for like 3 days. But then also, it's funny because like even though now I'm like, yeah, I'm on a good schedule. It's like, I don't feel like myself. I have no idea how to explain it. It's so stupid. I don't want to talk about that. So I picked up a red fruit, restores 20% health. That's cool. Yeah, I haven't felt like myself the last like 2 days. It fucking sucks. Fermented. Coward's Clot. Consume to gain 6 max HP. Interesting. Accept Drifter's Hood. That added, do you see something's adding in the bottom left? I'm not really sure what that means yet, but it's probably not a good thing. That statue looks fucking dope. I like that. I really like the environmental, like, design in this game so far. It's really fucking cool. I like it a lot. I love our little mini map. Oh my god, I'm really liking everything that this game is kind of offering at the moment, which is exciting. I'm not surprised though, because I did think that I'd like it upon just looking at the store page. I think for the most part, depending on the game, but really for the most part, at least in my sense, I can kind of look at a game store page and determine whether or not I'd like it, or whether or not it would like immediately pull me. Okay, so what's interesting is I think am I moving a little bit slower depending on the equipment that I have equipped? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm naked. I'm not sure, but and that's also interesting because it seems like, okay, when we're in water, we move slightly slower, I think, and we also, if we look at my character, it looks like, okay, we have buffs, debuffs, water, movement slow. Okay, and I like that it has like a visual effect that's like animated. It's kind of hypnotic. I don't know what's adding in the bottom left corner of the screen, but I really sincerely doubt that it's a good thing. So that should be something that we should be mindful of. Sorry, little bug. It says pest. Inspiration ready. Interesting. Hello. Miasmite. I like the music so far too. Like, man, I really don't have anything to complain about. Besides that, I'd like to play this with mouse and keyboard, but I don't think that'll be a problem when the game comes out. I think it's just for this demo because it's such an early version of the game. Yeah, I really fucking like this so far. I'm like very, very impressed actually. I thought it would be jankier than it is, which I mean, it's not to say it's an insult to the game. Just from what I assumed. Get him. Get his little ass. Alright, activate inspiration. I'm not sure what our inspiration is. Okay, wait. I wanted to see... Huh. See, I keep selecting... There we go. There we go. Okay. I was trying to get my fucking analog stick to go over to this section of my inventory so I could... pay more attention to what it means and what it does. Okay, so the blessing that we currently have, it's the blessing that we started off the game with. It says, Kostral's Guidance. You may resurrect from death if you have a guilt-free node. Now, what's a guilt-free node? I have no fucking idea. Maybe it's the thing. I wish I could show you guys with, like, my mouse. Because I'm so used to fucking directing where your guys' eyes look when I'm explaining something. But I'm wondering if that's the little circle thing in the bottom left next to our scythe and our potions. I'm not sure for certain though. And then we have some status effects. Or no, not status effects. My stats? What are these specific types of stats? I'm not sure. Anyway, we have our defense. Fire resistance, ice resistance. Okay, so our resistances. We have energy resistance, poison resistance, and shadow resistance. So there's, what, 5 different types of damage so far in the game. Fire, ice, energy, poison, and shadow. That's interesting. Here are our stats. Okay, our guilt. Our guilt is a measure of our mental agony. Filling your heart with guilt afflicts you with the morbus. Okay, so that gives us a bit better of an understanding of what that little circle is. Okay, so it's our guilt. A measure of your mental agony. This game's title, by the way, is Guilt, the Deathless, so it's probably pretty important. Filling your heart with guilt afflicts you with the morbus. Now, what the morbus is, I'm not sure. But I'm sure we will figure out once that little sphere at the bottom gets filled up. What's weird though is this says it's 999 out of 999. And I would think that if it's tied to that circle, it would be filled. But I guess we'll see. Consume to gain 6 max HP. Okay, cool. So that, I was confused. I know it says max HP, consume max HP, but I was like, does that mean it's going to restore my health? But no, it added max HP, which I mean, everyone else would literally be like, well, yeah, Aubrey, that's what it says. But like, I just didn't get that. I just wasn't understanding. Again, I have a fireball rune that I got from the chest. Tosses a fireball that deals 25 damage on impact, leaving flames in the area for 5 seconds. 50 mana and 5-second cooldown. Minor fire rune. Okay, okay. I'm very interested. I need a key for that. Okay, look at my little golden little sandal things. That's bitch. Okay, loyal resolve. Permanent blessing. +5 to all stats when pure-hearted. Then we have warlock's lure. Permanent blessing. Spell cooldowns cut in half. Okay, before I take that, I feel like if I take those, I'm probably gonna get oofed. So maybe I should go back in this direction first. That looks so fucking cool. I don't know what the hell it is, but it looks dope. Pick up wood ring. Alright, so there's accessories in this game. 20% mana regen plus 1 intellect. And I equipped it. Dope. And my mana is weird. Okay. I think that's because I just equipped that weapon. Yeah, it gave me plus 20% mana regen, so my mana was regenning considerably fast. Hello. How are you? Would you like to come over here so I can give you a kiss? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I really like this combat, which normally I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of combat like this on controller. Oh, okay, that summons more of them. Interesting. Pick up scythe. So I picked up a scythe that is the same as my weapon that I currently have equipped, but has different stats. It says it's 17 to 23 damage, 80% chance for 24 poison damage over 4 seconds. I'm definitely gonna have to go with that one, which is interesting. I guess I could equip. Oops, I didn't mean to eat that. Okay, so this is me switching my weapons. This is okay. I wanted to see if I could do current weapon and then offhand. No, okay. I wanted to see if I could dual blade, because the scythes are one-handed. I wanted to see if I could dual blade both scythes, but I think that you can only have like a main weapon in your first slot or whatever. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I want this one, and then I want this shield. Okay, so I guess it gives me 18 dust or whatever the hell that is. But I don't know where that dust goes, because I think I've been scrapping stuff, but I don't think I've been... Wait, let's see that bar at the bottom. No, see, I'm not sure. Okay, actually, there's at the bottom right I guess a counter for keys, and then bones, question mark, and then like the dust. So I guess salvaging the weapons and stuff gives you dust, which I'm sure you use to craft or whatever else. I'm not sure. Anyway, I rang that bell. Oh god, this looks interesting over here. Okay. What we got going on over here, boys? We got anything interesting? This looks very interesting. No, wait. I want to go back. You cunt. You fucking cunt. Alright, well, I missed out on the blessings because I didn't realize. Okay. For anyone who plays this, the portals you can't. They take you to the map. Don't go through them unless you're done exploring them. Unless you're done exploring the map that you're on. Okay, so the next place that we can go to is here, here, or here. This is a blood altar. Offer blood for forgiveness. Forge shop. Trade dust for equipment. Or brine shop. Trade bones for items and refill brine. Let's go to the brine shop. Will there be enemies to kill here? Oh my god, look at him! Hi! Oh my god, he's so cute! Look at him! He is fucking cool looking. Buy iron gauntlets. Plus 3 defense, plus 3 vitality. Buy a round shield. Plus 4 defense, plus 90% physical block. Plus 70% non-physical block, and plus 3 strength. Then we have these runes. This rune by Ice Lance rune. Cast a lance of frost, dealing 18 ice damage to all targets it passes through. That sounds cool. Blue fruit restores 300 mana over 20 seconds. And strength rune, plus 15 strength over 20 seconds. 80 mana. Okay. I have 121 bones. I should use some bones. Okay, and brine are our potions. Okay. I'm gonna buy... Let's go with this. So I bought this Ice Lance rune. Cast a lance of frost, dealing 18 ice damage to all targets it passes through. And then we're gonna bind it to... RB. Which I'm sure I'm gonna hit several times on accident. Okay. Okay, so I see. Sorry, I'm not used to the controller, like, layout. But, yeah. Okay, so these are my attacks. And then when I hold left trigger, then I can use my weapons. Or then I can use my, my bound runes. Okay, so because I bought something else, I could buy a rusty key, but I don't have the currency for that. So we're gonna leave. I don't think I can afford anything else that's here. I cannot. Alright, thank you. Kisses. You're so sweet looking. I love ya. Alright, let's go. Now I think we have to fight a boss. Do we? Yes. We could fight a boss here or here. And I think this leads to there, there, and there. And then this leads to just there and there. I'm interested in the blood sacrifice, so I think I'm going to go here in hopes, if I survive this encounter, to go there. To check out what that does. I am really fucking into this game, dude. The little that we have been shown, I'm already extremely impressed and fucking vibing. I am vibing. One could say that I am like vibing with the game, and they'd be correct. They would. I love it. I love the fucking style. Like, I love the aesthetics. Like, uh-oh. I fucking... Oh my god, I'm living for this. I love this. I fucking love this. Like, okay, can you guys understand for like a second? I love the visuals. I like the combat a lot so far. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's so fucking satisfying. Oh, I love this. Oh, bitch. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm just excited. Okay, so that hurt me. Okay, so I'm dying. I probably shouldn't have hit that. We all learned from my mistake. Rizolka. She's fucking cool looking. The fuck? Demon, she's ice immune. So I'm guessing she probably takes... If she's ice immune, she probably takes a substantial amount of damage from fire. I would assume. I can't test that out because I already killed her. But I would assume. Look at that big boy over there. Oh my god. I am living for this. Bolo to Nick. Oh fuck. Okay, besides, what demos did I play last time? I played the Grounded demo, right? Does this game pause? I don't think it does. I played Grounded, which I really fucking enjoyed. Let me look at the other ones I played real quick. I played Grounded. I played Ultra Kill. I played Hello Guest Alpha demo. I played Skatebird, Traveler's Rest, Best Friend Forever. Okay, so the favorite demos out of the ones that I played for the game festival is Grounded, Ultra Kill, Best Friends Forever, and then Guilt the Deathless. I liked Ultra Kill, but I don't know if I'd like buy that as soon as it came out. But this is like, I really fucking like this game. That's all. That's it. Requires key. I have a key. Pick up brown shield. Yes, bitch. I like the sounds and the fucking music. Everything about this is dope. I fucks with it. Alright, let me hit this shit real quick. Where'd he go? Did he just dip? Maybe I have to respawn him. Where'd that guy go? The one with all the heads. Where'd he go? He just ran away. Come back. Please. Okay, he's over here. Hello. God damn it. I hit that. I did not mean to hit that. +4 defense, +3 vitality, which replaces my +2 defense, +3 strength. Plus 20% mana regen. Huh. I'm gonna keep that. When I start using spells, I think I'll probably definitely want that 20% mana regen. So for right now, I'm gonna have what I just picked up. But I kind of like that, like what Valid said, it's like a fog of war type thing. I kind of like it. It adds like a sense of, oh god, am I gonna get fucked if I go around this corner? But also it is kind of distracting. I feel like if this is implemented on purpose, they need to find a maybe a happy medium. They need to find a more subtle way of implementing it, if that makes sense, because it is cool, but it is very what's the word? Intrusive? Obtrusive? I'm not sure what the word is. What did I come over here for? I'm already lost. Alright, it's fine. We don't have to talk about it. Dope. Excuse me. Oh, he glitching out. Afflicted with morbus. Alright, now I have to see what this means. So, because... Please go over to the other thing on the other side. Okay, there we go. So it says up here that our guilt, a measure of your mental agony. Filling your heart with guilt afflicts you with the morbus. Okay, so the bottom, the left... The bottom left side of the screen has a little sphere, right? And little sections of it have been getting filled up. And so I guess that's our heart, and those little sections represent the morbus. Represent the guilt. So once it's full, then we get morbus. Killed unlawfully. Oh, maybe those people are not enemies. Okay, I never considered that. Then it says reduces all stats by 3, cured by a pure heart. Okay, interesting. So all of my stats are currently getting debuffed or decreased because I killed unlawfully. So yeah, I guess that person, those people with the beer things on their head, they aren't enemies. My bad. I just have been attacking you guys because I just figured it. Okay, so obviously I have I'm very guilty. I have full morbus and shit. But this is showing me that if I accept this item from this shrine, that it gives me like a quarter of guilt. I wouldn't say this is better than what I have, but I'm also curious if I can even take it because, like I said, my guilt is full, so I'm not sure. I kind of want to just see. Can we wear 2 rings? No, we cannot. Plus 3 strength. No, we can wear 2 rings. You love to see it, baby. You do. And if you don't, then... well, I can't help you. Okay, so these fermented humanoids are innocent. And so that's why it said killed unlawfully. I'm wondering, can I accept this? No. Okay, so if you are at full guilt, you cannot accept anything that would give you more guilt. Or if you're at full, if you have Mobus, what's it called? Morbus. If you have Morbus and your heart is full of guilt, then you cannot even pick up items that would give you more guilt, which makes sense, but I wanted to see, you know, whether or not that was the case. Okay, let's go over here. Man, I have a hard time attacking enemies in this game without auto-locking, but when you kill someone with auto-lock, it automatically switches to the most nearby enemy, and it's a bit disorienting. I have to definitely get used to that. Elite Shambler. So you're a big guy? Not for long. Not for long. Wait, I just pressed something and I didn't mean to. Oh, I think I activated my something with my left analog. I hit it by accident instead of pushing it. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, okay. If we look at our buffs and debuffs, inspired combat. Okay, so I used inspiration or something. There's a tool at the bottom underneath my health and stamina that I can activate, and it just gave me a buff. Whoops, sorry. I'm not used to controller with this. Let's consume this. Okay, 122, dope. I can scrap that. 38, I can scrap that. 50, cool. Cool fucking beans. It's simple, but it's nice. It works well so far, everything that I have discovered. Okay, so I can't accept this because I have full guilt in my heart, but this is an energy wave rune. A minor holy rune casts a short wave dealing 20 energy damage to all targets it passes through. That would be very cool, but I have too much guilt. So, yeah. I have to get a pure heart to relieve me of my guilt. We'll see if a pure heart is the only way to relieve you. Maybe there'll be like other things that you can do that will slowly remove sections or like quarters or whatever of your guilt. But for right now, the only way that we know of that we can get rid of our guilt is by obtaining a pure heart. And I'm not sure how to get that right now. So we'll have to see what we must do. Open spell chests. I'm wondering, okay, so I'm guessing there's going to be more chests available in a map or in a, like, what should I call it? The map is like dungeon crawly, right? With the pass. But this little area, I guess I'll call it an area instead of a map. It's just a bit of a habit. I'm assuming that there will be more chests in an area than there will be keys. So you'll have to decide what chests you want to prioritize opening because you won't have the opportunity to open all of them. Which I like and don't like for obvious reasons. Did he just hit his homeboy? It looked like he hit his homeboy. I think that they might take damage from one another, but I'm not positive. I'm not like positive about that. That would be cool because that's immersive and fucking realistic, and you could also use that to your advantage. If there's multiple enemies in an area and you are trying to get rid of them and maybe you're low on stamina or whatever, you're suffering from a guilty heart and your stats are getting debuffed, like then you can, you know, try and manipulate them so that they end up doing more damage to each other. What's up, Pattern? How are you? Good morning. How you doing today? Holy... Oh, I blocked him. Get blocked. Alright, I didn't block that. My bad. That was cool. His eyes like sunk into his chest. That was cool. Is he actually dead though? Because he looks slumped, but he doesn't look dead. I do not trust that. I do not trust it. He hit his homeboy. You hate to see it. Damn, I still don't have any keys. Which sucks because there were two chests that I came across that I can't open. See, that's very suspicious. I don't think I trust that. It's cool that on the map, though, it shows the portal and it shows, you know, I guess our entrance and it shows the chest that we came across. Morning, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Are you a father? Happy Father's Day. If you're not a father, it's okay. You've probably had to baby somebody in your life, so happy Father's Day regardless. Augur's Vision, permanent blessing. Okay, so remember how I got pissed earlier? How I fucking left an area and didn't pick up a blessing? These blessings are permanent, so yeah, they're not temporary. That's what permanent means, if you didn't know. You're welcome. Augur's Vision, activating inspiration removes minor guilt. Okay, so that could be an alternative to us obtaining a pure heart, because right now at the moment I'm not sure how to do that. And then Warrior's Tempo, permanent blessing, gain a 10% strength buff for 10 seconds when you kill a foe. Fuck. Those are both good. It says it removes minor, so I'm guessing minor would be like one chunk, right? I'm gonna go with this. So now we have a permanent blessing. Okay, and it says Kashal's Guidance, which is the blessing that we start the game off with. It says you may resurrect from death if you have a guilt-free node. So the bottom left again is our node for our guilt, and we are fully guilted up. We are guilted to the max. So if I die, I will be dying permanently because a bitch is guilty. But we also have Warrior's Tempo, which I just picked up. Gain a plus 10 strength buff for 10 seconds when you kill a foe. That is fucking oof. I love that. That will definitely be very helpful. Damn, we really can't open any of these. You hate to see it. There were 2 shrines that we passed up because I have guilt beyond 1,000 men. And then there is 2 chests that we can't open because I don't have keys. But it's fine. Let's go. Is this Skyrim? No, this is a game called Guilt the Deathless. I'll send you the store page. I'm playing the demo for it. It's not currently on Twitch though, like the registered game. I learned that yesterday. My command's different though. So like basically instead of game showing the game that I'm playing, because most of the time like I'm playing a game that you can see it on like Twitch or whatever, you can see it under the game that I'm streaming as, but like basically my mods, and not even my mods, but just like my viewers can, if I'm like in a game and I forget to change game, they can set the game by doing the command !game space the title of the game. So like you could actually change the game for me, but you don't need to because I'm under the right game. Anyway, yeah, this game and some of the others that I played the other day have demos for the Steam Game Festival. So I've been like, oh my god, today I didn't really want to jump around to a bunch of different games. However, I really want to play some of these games before I'm no longer given the opportunity to. So I was like, okay, I'll play them. Because I think these games that have like the header for Steam Game Festival and shit, I think their demos are only available until the end of the festival, and it ends tomorrow at 10 in the morning. So, which is like, I think 1 p.m. my time. Anyway, yeah, that's why I want to like play them all before they fucking go away. But yeah. This game is really fucking cool. I enjoy it a lot. It's really impressed me, even though I've only been playing it for like 40 minutes or whatever. 10-hour stream, baby? Don't start. I read your Discord. You always up that early? Yes and no. If I could like have my own schedule and make my hours, I think I'd want to wake up at like 6 in the morning and then maybe go to sleep at like 11. Or like 5 in the morning and then go to sleep at 10. I don't know. That's how my schedule, I wish, could work. But, you know, it's impossible for me to have an actual like schedule. Like my body does not cooperate. Okay, so since I'm at Forest Lair, the other places that I can go, it's so weird when the game's like controller, and then you get to the map and it's like, you have to use your cursor. And I'm like, bitch. We could go to the Brine shop. We could go to, okay, so we have 3 paths here. We could go to this Brine shop. We could go to this Brine shop. Or we could offer blood for forgiveness. Now, I'm under the impression that when it says blood altar for offering blood for forgiveness, it probably means that we have to offer up our health to remove some of our guilt. Now, if I want to make it to this boss and shit, if I want to complete this run, I would do the Brine shop. But for the sake of us experimenting and seeing what you're able to do in this game for right now, let's pick blood altar, because I'm really, really interested in what this means. And I have, what the fuck are those? I have half health. Like, a bitch is struggling a little bit, okay? Like, a bitch is struggling a little bit. So, we gonna have to be careful. And chances are, I'm probably gonna fucking die. But you know what? We gonna figure it out. We always do. Pukal, he's a beast. Uh-huh, honey. Are ya? Alright, now we're in the water, so our movement speed is slacking. We slacking. I'm guessing if you're probably set on fire, or if, you know, you explode a fucking barrel like I did earlier, and you get set aflame, I'm sure it works in the sense of It works in the sense of you go into the water when you're set aflame, and did you see that? And it puts you out. Oh my god, that was dope. I don't know how the fuck that worked, but that was cool as fuck. Okay, what is this? Requires 50% health. Offer HP to cleanse all guilt. See, I feel like there's really not much of a point of picking that now, because I think the next stage after this is a boss, right? So I would think that I'd need the most amount of health. They are attacking each other. Wow, I live for that. I'd need the most amount of health as possible for the boss fight. But like I said, because this is a demo and I'm trying to see and understand everything that this game allows you to do. Ouch. He fucking me up. He fucking me up. He fucked me up. Alright, so I came to this blood altar with the intention of sacrificing my health so that I would be able to, what's the word? Remove my guilt. So we are going to do that. I'm going to use my potion. Can I do this? My heart is pure. So now I have no fucking HP and I'm gonna die. But hey, at least if I do die now, right? Because we started off with this blessing, Koshal's guidance. If I do die now, it says you may resurrect from death if you have a guilt-free node. And I am under the impression that I have a guilt-free node because we just paid with our fucking health to get rid of all my guilt. So perhaps if I do die, though I don't know how helpful it will be because I'll be on the boss, we'll see whether or not I actually do resurrect. How do you build guilt? What's the guilt system? I'm not sure so far. It seems to be there was an enemy, or not an enemy. There was a character in a previous area or like level that was actually like non-hostile, right? Non-aggressive. So like when I killed them, I thought that they were enemies. But when I killed them, I got a like quarter section of guilt. And then I looked at my buffs and it said like unlawful act or unlawful kill or something like that, which meant that I killed somebody that I didn't need to kill. So I felt guilt for that. So whenever you make or you commit to like certain decisions or certain acts in the game, it seems to affect your guilt. And right now we have a pure heart, which means that we have no guilt. So there's like a little system with that where, okay, like our buffs now, pure-hearted. I don't know what that really means, but when we had full guilt, we got what's called Morphus, I think. We got afflicted with the Morbus. And then once we had the Morbus, because of our full guilt, we suffered a debuff to all of our stats. I think it was like -3 all stats because our heart was filled with guilt. And I'm not sure what else. I'm sure there's like more things, but like I noticed there were like these shrines that I'd come across that would offer items to our character. What's up, Brahman? How are you? How you doing? And if you accepted them, like, and you could see whether the gear that you currently had equipped was beneath or above the offered item's quality. If you accepted that, it would show you like a preview of like, okay, if you accept this, you'll get a quarter guild. So like you could get this item for free, basically. This item that's probably better than what you currently have equipped. You could get it for free, but you would also be taking guild, which ultimately has, once it's full, has a debuff that negatively impacts your stats. So like it seems like there's this little system where it's like you could get these items. They probably would help you. But if you do, just know that it will add to something that if you continue to do that, you'll get debuffed for it. I'm sure there's other things that tie into it. Like I think I don't know. I thought there was a thing, like a shrine thingy or a blessing, but I can't think of it. But yeah, we start off the beginning of the game with this blessing that's called Kashal's Guidance. And it says, you may resurrect from death if you have a guilt-free node. Now, I'm guessing... I thought at first it meant that we had to have a pure heart, meaning no guilt. But it says guilt-free node. So I'm guessing each of those 4 little, like, sections are called, like, nodes. And if we die... we can resurrect from death if at least one of them isn't filled with guilt. So that's interesting to know. Also, I hate the flashing of the health bar. I hate that. I see that my health is low. I can see it. You don't have to flash it in my face. That's literally my only complaint so far. You don't need to flash it. Like, it's right there, boo. I got it. Thanks. But yeah, that's the best way that I can explain the guilt system so far. I mean, like I said, I've only been playing this for like 50-ish minutes. But it seems very straightforward. But it's also like really, I think it's cool. Even though there's not much to it, I think it's cool. Okay, so this is the boss. I'm gonna get dumpster dove by this bitch. But it's fine. I'm gonna get fucking dick down, but it's fine. Bruh. Holy shit. Bruh, stop. I'm like trying to fucking figure out how to use my spells. I like forgot because I'm an idiot. Now okay, so that's interesting. Wait, I'm trying to stop. I didn't even, hello? I hate it here. I just killed myself. Okay, I didn't even have enough time to fucking try and understand what was happening. Okay, so we did activate that blessing that we did resurrect, which is cool. It gives you the option to die. But I selected to resurrect, right? And then it immediately gave me full guilt. So that's interesting to know. Like, yes, you'll resurrect if you choose to, but also you will immediately get full guilt. I'm wondering if there's ways that you can like manipulate that. Yeah, sorry. I wanted to like pause the game and like assess what was happening, but you can't pause. It doesn't seem like you can pause. It does not seem like you can pause. I noticed no bosses take it easy on you. It's okay. Honestly, I'm just not used to a controller. Like, I'm used to having all of my buttons in front of me and pressing whatever I need the instant I need it. I'm not used to a controller where you like have to hold down a button and then click another button. You know what I mean? Like, my right bumper and my right trigger are my attacks. And then it's like you have to, if you want to use your spells, you have to hold down left trigger and then hit like left bump or right bumper. And it's like my brain, I have autism, so like my brain has a hard time with that, but it's fine. I just have to practice. Excuse me. Okay, so this is our entrance. Excuse me. We can go this way, which would lead to these 2 paths. We could go this way, which would lead to these 3. This way, which is these 3. And then this way, which is these 3. So I think I'm going to go with this path again. Passion increases how much inspiration you gain from killing enemies. Okay, so inspiration must be that shit that you suck up. Those little orbs that you suck up after killing enemies. Alright, so here's what our stats are looking like. They're ugly. It's fine. Alright, now that I have a better understanding of what's going on, Pupil. Oh, he hitting him. He hitting his boy. Okay, what the fuck? This game said, nah, you thought? Ooh, they taking care of each other. Ooh, bitch. He took care of those and he cleaned the fuck up for me. You're so sweet. Give me that fucking key, bitch. Alright. I love the mini map. I love how minimal it is. And if you need to zoom in, bitch, you can click start. You can zoom in. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I appreciate that. Alright. What we doing over here? This bitch. Nighty night. Get you a man that does both. I'm dead. Clean up and then kill and then clean up. I'm dead. Or a woman. Or a... Oh, I shouldn't hit that. I was like, should I hit that? And then I'm like, oh, wait. Getting flashbacks so when I set myself on fire on accident? No. Aubrey, you definitely shouldn't hit that. Alright, bone chest. +5 defense, +20% spell cast speed, -1 passion. So like the game said on the start or the loading screen, which it's cool that the loading menus, though there are a few of them, they give you little tippies. That's cool. Passion increases how much inspiration you gain from killing enemies. And inspiration affects that thing that you can do when it's full that like increases, that gives you like a temporary strength bonus or some shit. Help. Okay. I think I'll just go with this. That gave me 2 dirt or 2 soot or whatever the fuck it's called. Powder. I probably should have went with the strength class in the beginning because I picked the one that had like a balance of like intellect and strength. But now that I'm thinking about it, like I probably should have just picked strength since I'm not really too preoccupied with spells at the moment. But it's fine. We don't have to talk about it. It's okay. See, it kind of looks like there's something over there. Or a woman. I mean, it is Pride Month. But every month is Pride Month, honestly. See, it looks like there's something over here. Like in these little corners. I do like how like the fucking map and shit materializes. That is fucking cool. Like I feel like in any other game I'd be like, this is buggy as fuck. You're not supposed to see through the world. You're not supposed to see outside the map. But like for this game it really works for some reason. And I'm not sure why. But I have no choice but to stand, so it's fine. Copper ring. +3 intellect and +1 strength. Okay, this is the guy that I killed before. Fermented humanoid. Don't kill them because they will give you... You will get guilt if you kill them. Okay, I had to see if walking through this would hurt you. I have to test. Guys, I have no control over it. Where'd my loot go, you fucking little fuck? Give me my shit, bitch. Give me my loot. That's cool. That's a cool statue. I like that. Oh no, they killed one. Wait, did I kill one? Wait, how did I get killed? Wait, I just got killed. I guess... Okay, did he kill this guy and then I got killed for it? That is... I don't think that's fair. I really don't think that's fair. If a monster kills somebody, I get guilt for it. Am I like understanding that right? That doesn't seem fair at all. Alright, now see, if I accept this fireball rune, I will get a quarter of guilt. Or a node of guilt. Tosses a fireball that deals 25 damage on impact, leaving flames in the area for 5 seconds. See, that is what killed me during the boss. And the boss didn't kill me. I used the fireball rune and I didn't back up. And I stood in the fire and I died. So, I don't know if I should get the fireball rune. I'm mad that I have guilt already. Like, I'm kind of bitter about that. Like, how did I get guilt? Because that monster killed him? Like, because I can't be held responsible for that. That's not fair. That should not work like that. Alright, we do have a key. I like that it tells you what kind of chest it is. Like, oh, it's a spell chest. It's gonna give me, guess this, a spell. Look, they killed him. You killed him. He was for me. I was supposed to kill him, you bum. God damn. Leather leggings. Give me that shit. Hell yeah. I love games that allow you to like we can like salvage items. So like if we pick up an item, right, and then we equip that new item because it's better than what we already have, we can immediately do something with the equipment that we just unequipped. So like we can salvage it and we can get dust for it, which is like a consistent like currency or whatever, instead of having to like divinity, like having to fucking keep it in your inventory and then go back to town and then sell it for gold when it's like you already have so much gold. Like, no, just, you don't need it, scrap it, boo, that's it. And it's like, wow, genius. Okay, armor. Okay, so I can decide whether I want to use my key for armor or spells. Warlock's Lure, permanent blessing, spell cooldowns cut in half, and Pilgrim's Boon, portals restore 25% HP. Interesting. I'm not sure. What's up, Noble? What's wrong? What's wrong? Alright, let's go with this. The spell cooldowns seem cool, but unless I'm really working with a bunch of spells and unless I have a lot of mana, I'm not looking to spam spells. Like, the cooldowns is cool, but you also have to remember that you need mana. And you need mana regen. And it's like, well, if both of those are fucked, then it doesn't matter how short the cooldowns are. But gold is important. Of course it's important. But if you already have so much of it, then you don't really need any more. You know what I mean? And you definitely don't want to, at least I don't want to fucking lug around all this fucking... Ooh, did I just stab? I think I stabbed his fire effect and destroyed it. That was fucking cool. Yeah, my whole point with that was, although gold is cool, in games where you get gold for everything, you get gold for quests, you get gold when you loot, you get gold, blah, blah, blah. Like, and then you have all this shit in your inventory and you have to lug it back to town just to sell it for gold. Like, it's like, bruh, come on. Now, see, there was a dead dude over there, but I don't think I got killed for that. What did I get killed for? I'm really confused, to be honest. Alright. And then our Pilgrim's Boon. I'm really confused by what I got guilt for. Okay, so I could keep my key or I could use it on either of the two chests that I discovered on this area. But you have to remember that you can't come back. So, you know, choose wisely. I could open spell chest or I could open armor chest. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna keep this because the armor that I have right now, at least my chest and my leggings, isn't too bad, but I would really like a new weapon. I have like this toy fucking sword basically. I think by now I got the scythe on the first run, but yeah, I think I'd like a new weapon. So I'm gonna keep my key actually, and I'm gonna go through the portal. Now we can go to the blood altar, which I don't think I need to worry about right now because I only have 1 note of guilt. Forge shop, trade dust for equipment, and Bryn shop, trade bones. Can I check from here? Okay, another complaint. Well, not complaint, but another thing that I wish existed was, you know how on the bottom right it always has your currency of your bones, your dust, and then your what? Your dust, your bones, and your keys. I wish that was consistent on the map because I don't know how many bones I have, and I don't know how much dust I have. But I'm gonna go to the brine shop. Loot RPG games? What are you talking about, Noble? What do you mean specifically? Also, I like that there's no enemies here. I can just chill. Fucking lit. Alright, see, I don't even have enough bones. Buy rusty buckler. Buy bastard sword. Buy energy wave rune. Buy rusty key. I do not have enough money for fucking anything besides some apples. You hate to see it. Oh, no, I can now. That's weird. Now it lets me use the controller. It didn't let me use the controller before. All right, let's go here. I mean, I want to play RPG game with no loots. Okay, so are you asking me for like a game suggestion or? +4 defense, +3 endurance. Let's definitely go with that. I'm so confused by what you're asking me. I'm sorry. You said there is no loots RPG games. And then you said, I mean, I want to play RPG game with no loot. Are you asking me, was I complaining about the loot in RPG games? No, I love loot in RPG games. But I think so many RPG games do something wrong. I don't know if I'd say wrong is the word. Oh, they hitting each other. Wait 1 second. That motherfucker hit me, asshole. No. I feel like a lot of RPG games, they have a ton of loot, which is great, right? But the only currency that really matters to them is gold. And when you get gold from literally every other, like if you get gold constantly, then it decreases the value of gold because you get it from everything that you do and everywhere that you go. So I'm like, why am I carrying around, I'm hoarding all these items, right? Which I don't mind doing that. I don't mind having a full inventory of items. But why am I going through all the trouble of keeping them in my inventory, passing up other equipment that might be better or whatever, in search of gold that is obviously not a resource that I'm worried about, you know what I mean? It can get tedious to have to return to town and sell everything. Yeah, exactly. But then you have a game like Torchlight, excluding Torchlight 3. We're not going to talk about her just yet. But Torchlight 1 and 2 has this mechanic where you have like a pet. And your pet has an inventory. And you can then dump the stuff that you would normally have to return to town to sell. Dump it in your pet's inventory. Send your pet back to town. And then get the gold that way. Which is fucking genius. Absolutely genius, because then like, yeah, you're hoarding, but you also can continue to explore and enjoy the game while also being able to send out your pet to go and sell your junk. But also it doesn't come like, there's a benefit obviously because you can continue, but there's also a negative because a lot of the time in Torchlight your pet has different abilities that aid you in combat. So obviously you're kind of taking like a risk depending on what kind of scenario you're going to jump into, because you're going to have to deal with not having your pet for 2 minutes or for however long it takes them to go back to town and sell everything and come back. So that's a cool mechanic. I was just complaining about the fucking constant need for like hoarding just to sell for something that you don't really need. Doesn't seem like it's worth all the trouble. I mean, game like this ever exist or not? Noble, I'm so sorry. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. I am so sorry. You're probably like, Aubrey, it's not hard. And I'm like, I know, but listen, I'm stupid. So I have no idea what you're saying. I'm sorry. Please forgive. I think Anthem had a broken barter system like that. Anthem was a disaster. Anthem was a fucking disaster. And the sad thing is, like, I called that shit. I called it as soon as they revealed Anthem. I'm like, this shit is gonna flop. This is gonna... What is EA making BioWare do? Like, it's just... Anthem was a disaster of a game. But you had to go all the way to base and then to the back of the base. Oh my god, I remember playing the demo of that and I was like, this is cool, but also why do we have to like, yeah, literally go through like a market of people that are just absolutely nothing, but they just take up space just for us to get to the people that we actually need to like get to. Oh god. Anthem was a masterpiece, right guys? I think games without loot exist, depending on what you call loot. Oh, okay, gotcha. Do games without loot exist? Yeah, I think what Sir Brittle said explains it pretty well. I guess it depends on what you consider loot. I mean, because loot is essentially whatever enemies drop, right, upon killing them, or whatever you obtain from chests. It's any type of item or equipment that is given to your player, right, is considered what I would consider loot. So whether that comes from chests, whether that comes from destroying like pots or like crates and shit, whether that comes from quest rewards, whether that's equipment that you start out with, your starting gear is loot. You know what I mean? Like it really depends on what you consider loot. It's hard to think of any RPG game that doesn't have loot, because the whole point of like an RPG is equipment and customizing your experience and making it like unique to you. So it's hard to think of off the top of my head any RPG games that don't have loot in the traditional sense. Spent more money on marketing than gameplay. Seeing an Anthem commercial every few minutes. Oh my god. And you know what's sad? They're rebuilding that game. They're rebuilding it. Like, BioWare is dead, dog. I don't know what happened, but it's dead. And I haven't watched the trailers of anything yet, but, you know, I got RE, the new RE spoiled for me. Not spoiled, sorry. But, like, I know that that exists because someone told me. And I also know that there's, like, a reveal for Dragon Age 4 or something. But I'm very, very concerned. I am extremely concerned. Dragon Age, as I like to think of it, ended at Inquisition. Ended at Trespasser. Like, I am very concerned. But then again, like, a lot of people will be like, yeah, well, Mass Effect ended at Mass Effect 3 at Citadel. And I'm like, true, but, like, I liked Andromeda. It wasn't perfect, but I enjoyed it. But, like, Dragon Age, I'm concerned. Dragon Age is different. And I'm concerned. Only one weapon and one cloth from start until the end. Only kill monsters for XP. Something like that. Honestly, though, that sounds really fucking dull and really boring. I don't know if I'd want to play that. So yeah. That sounds like maybe like a clicker game or something. Like a mobile game that doesn't have like any type of content. It doesn't, to me, that doesn't sound fun. One weapon and one cloth and kill monsters for EXP, that sounds very flat and dull. But I mean, if that's something that you're interested in, I'm sure it exists. But I don't know if I'm the person to ask. Weapon chest. Yes, absolutely. Yes, bitch. We got a bear spear. That's new. 18 to 28. All right, let me go over here. 18 to 28 damage. 80% chance for 24 poison damage over 4 seconds. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Holy fuck, this shit is huge. Okay, but this is not... Alright, interesting. So, my sword before and my scythe before, because this was a spear, but my scythe on the first run had, like... Not... I guess I'd say AoE. Like, it had a swiping kind of action, whereas this is more like stabby. Which isn't bad. I definitely have fucking range on my side with this, but I won't be able to, like, I won't be able to, like, swipe and kill multiple enemies with this bad boy like I was with the scythe. Just differentiating between the different types of weapons, I guess. I like this music a lot. Okay, what is this over here? Rusty buckler. So, +3 vitality, but it gives me a quarter of guilt. I don't know, should I take it? I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm not worried about spells on this run. I'm gonna worry about... not spells. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna fare against the boss, and I'm like, dude, I'm so fucked. But it's fine. We don't have to talk about it. It's okay. Really, it's fine. Is this the entrance? Yeah, this must be the entrance. Okay. Something like this. So you would just want to run through areas and then never change your weapon, never change your armor. It's basically like, okay, it's literally like as if you play Dark Souls, right? And you just start out with, what is it? There's like different classes or whatever in the fuck in that game. And there's a class where you just start basically like inebriated. Like you're naked and you look like you have been starved. And I think it's called like soulless or some shit. And it's like you don't have a soul. So you don't look like a human. You look like a fucking piece of meat or some shit. Play that and then just stick with the default weapon that you start with, if there is one. And then start with a default outfit, if there is one. And go through the whole game without spending any of your orbs or anything like that. Because essentially your orbs, like the orbs that you suck up from killing enemies, that's your experience, right? But would you consider that loot? I guess I would consider that loot. Because it comes in a form that like drops that you have to like pick up. So I don't know. You could play through that like that. But I feel like it'd get awfully dull pretty quickly if you weren't getting different equipment. I mean, I guess you could. There's definitely people who played through the game without doing anything like that because they're like pros. But like, yeah, I don't know. For me personally, I wouldn't enjoy it. Give me that. Thank you. Kindly. Wood ring. Cool. I really like this like fog of war thing, but it is a bit awkward. Oh my god, you scared me. Accept loyal chest. 3 defense, 3 vitality, 3 passion. Enemies are getting fucked up everywhere, and it's not by me, which is fine, but it's also by me, which is also fine. What does this say? Bone chest. Is this the same? Almost. 5 defense, 3 vitality, -1 passion. Actually, no. I'm gonna go with this. Stop it. I'm trying to look at something, you asshole. I oofed you. Bye-bye, dork. Okay. Look at them. I don't know what they're doing or why they have barrels on their head, but it reminds me of the Skyrim mod that I used to have, which basically made the character, it was just like a barrel and then legs. Martyr's Blessing. Restore full health when you resurrect. Ooh, or plus 30% strength when below 50% HP. I'm gonna go with that. I really like these fucking permanent blessings. They're very cool. Yes, give me that fruit, bitch. Thank you, kindly. That's that poison damage. I like that you see the poison damage like on the character or on the enemies. Like it shows like a visual effect. I fuck with that. Did you really try me, bitch? You really fucking tried me. This really tried me. Bye-bye, dummy. What? Did that hit? Because it acted like it didn't hit, but it looked like it hit. But it didn't act like it hit. You feel me? I got 141 bones. I think there's a boss after this, actually. I think it's the final boss. Or not the final boss, but probably the final boss for the demo, if I had to guess. But I really like this fucking game so far. It has really impressed me. Like, wow. I literally can't even. But yeah, it's really impressed me. I fucking like it a lot. Okay. Maybe I'm just lagging or something. No, that was the poison, I think, that killed him. The poison effect, if I had to guess. Oh, those big boys. Oh, they have spears. Elite arcane armor. Construct. Weak to elemental. Extra fast. Bye-bye, dummy. Dummy. The fuck? He dove into my fucking attack. You love to see it. 5 defense, 3 vitality, and intellect. Okay, so let me see real quick. If I take off all my equipment and I'm butt-ass. Damn, she buff. You see her shoulders? Bitch lifts. And I respect it. Alright. I guess that's the only inventory you have is what is that, 12? Okay, so vitality affects my health. And what else? Wait, let me see. Go up, bitch. Sorry. Vitality effects increases max health. Okay, that's all that she does. Endurance increases max stamina and stamina regen. Okay. Strength increases damage with melee weapons. Intellect increases max mana and spell damage. Passion increases how much inspiration you gain from killing enemies. Light attack, heavy attack, stamina regen. Okay, those are different mods and stuff that I don't currently have. Guilt. Mana. Depleted by casting spells. Spells require the full cost in mana to be cast. Depleted by stamina, depleted by certain actions such as attacking and sprinting. Attacks require at least 1 stamina. Damn, so if you have 0 stamina, you can't attack. That's you hate to see it. Healthy amount of damage you can take before death. Okay. So 3 intellect plus 1 strength. 3 defense plus 3 intellect. 4 defense plus 3 endurance. 5 defense plus 3 vitality. Endurance plus 1 intellect. Okay. Plus 1 defense. Plus 3 defense plus 3 intellect. I need the iron leggings, I think. Damn, look at her thighs. She could squeeze a fucking watermelon between them shits. Hello? Like, bitch. Damn, she thick. And I respect it. And I respect it. Okay, I will be right back a second. I'm gonna get something to drink. Don't get me wrong, I looked at the store page. Like I said earlier, I looked at the store page and I was like, this is totally gonna be a game that I like. Without question, right? But yeah, I mean, I was a little bit afraid of it being being a pain with the Force like controller, which you can use mouse and keyboard, but I don't know if that really like works. Anyway, I was a little bit worried about its jankiness, I guess, its clunkiness, its performance, but so far so good. I've really been fucking enjoying it. Slaughter, sometimes you mix words, yeah, all the time actually. Like when I accidentally said Audrey, people say Audrey all the time. They say Audrey or they'll spell Aubrey like Aubrey, and I'm like, it's right there. It's, my name is right there. Like, how do you spell it wrong when it's right there? But like, I understand people are like, oh, autocorrect, and I'm like, well, listen, you need to tell your phone right fucking now that Aubri is also how you spell it. So like, the fuck. I'm just kidding. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it's honestly just a meme. Like, I don't mind when people are like Audrey, but I'm just like, I don't know who you're talking to. That's not my name. Sorry, I don't know her. Your emotes are dope. They're awful. They're awful. They're the worst, but I love them. Because, like, I can relate to that. I can relate to all of those. Incredible. Truly remarkable. All right. So, I'm looking at the store page for this game, and I just want everyone to know that this game is online co-op, and I didn't realize. I thought it was single player, but it's fucking online co-op. Let me read to you the store page right now. It says, slash your way through a dark, ever-changing world in this new blend of co-op, roguelike, and shared world adventure. Create your adventure and join others traveling the Trail of Bones, where the path you take will change the twisted world around you. Will you beg for forgiveness? And then it says, Guilt is an action RPG roguelike adventure featuring loot, a non-linear world map, and procedurally generated levels. While your character can die permanently, the impact you and other players leave on the world will remain. Gather your arms and slay hundreds of enemies in real-time action RPG combat, hunt procedurally generated levels in search of rare loot via a dynamic world map. What does dynamic world map mean, like in context of this game? I hear the word dynamic thrown around all the time. Walk the trail alone or with another player in online or local co-op. Share the world with all other players. Build shortcuts. Share resources and leave totems to help or hinder others. Help or hinder? A dark fantasy story inspired by Slavic folklore. Fight in the bloody rivalry between the dark sorcerer Koshchei and the mad king Ivan. And then it says, challenging freeform combat, brutal but balanced real-time combat that will put your skills to the test. Block, dodge, and attack and manage stamina as you slay foes small and large. Equip your character with powerful procedurally generated weapons, armor, spells, and enchantments. Encounter enemies already engaged in battle as you navigate an emergent, surprising, and dangerous world. Manage your character's level of guilt or face consequences. Can you back up one more time? Can you get back up one more time? It says your journey is unique, but the world is shared with other players. Contribute to or steal from world-changing projects shared with other players, from shortcuts to drops. Discover signs of others passing. Loot corpses, drops, constructions. The action you take are up to you, but beware the guilt plague, which is that shit at the bottom left. Hunt for your own corpse from previous lives, but haste or others will beat you to it. Huh. You are a phylactery, a pawn at the bidding of a great sorcerer. Follow his commands and walk the trail of bones. Encounter unique, enigmatic characters who may enrich or undermine your journey. Damn, like, okay, here's the thing. When I, like, am looking at a game, right, for the most part, I never really read what it's about. I never read the store page. The only thing that I, like, look at is I'll look at the screenshots, I'll look at the tags, and I'll look at the price, right, of a game that hasn't been released. And then if it has been released, I will look at the reviews, like, percentage, and that's it. That's really all that I look at, because I like to go in games, like, completely blind. But yeah, I didn't read anything about this. I literally just looked at the screenshots and I was like, I would fucking love this. I hope it's not too clunky, and then downloaded the demo. But after reading the store page, now I'm like, damn, like, I'm gonna have to eye this bitch like a hawk. Especially if it has online co-op. I mean, I can't really think of anyone to play this with besides, like, maybe Zach. Maybe. But I feel like I'd have to play a game like this by myself. I don't know. I don't really find it sad. After fucking Chris passed away, I feel like there's no point of me playing games with other people, which is so stupid. But I talked about this in, like, some streams ago where I was like, it's hard to find people who match your pace, and Chris matched my pace exactly. And, like, I always feel like when I play with other people, I feel like they're waiting on me, and that's not a good feeling. That's a pretty shitty feeling. What's up, Zach? How are you? My brain can't function if I have to say a letter that starts with a D before saying Aubrey. Oh my god. Oh, this fucking song by Goldlink. This is so old. Okay, I don't want to listen to it on stream because I might get oofed, but yeah, I fucking love Goldlink. I've listened to Goldlink for so long. Oh my god, like, Goldlink is my favorite artist. I just love that one song called, like, I don't know what it's called, but it goes like, she sees sorry, I can't even finish that. Like, I'm cringing. I can't. I'm cringing. Yeah, I don't know. My favorite Goldlink song is that song Crew. I just love the hook that he does on that song, where it goes okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Air hug. Thanks. It's fine. No, yeah, I'm not about to fucking grieve right now. But I was just saying, yeah, like, Grounded, I think, is the only game that I've come across recently. Like, I've come across so many online games, and it's so sad because, like, Chris and I would always fucking, like, we would end up playing games that we didn't really think we'd enjoy, but just so that we could play them together, because we were constantly looking for online games. And I have never in my fucking life seen more online games coming out this year than, like, all of the ones combined in the last couple years. And it's just like Pepe hands. But yeah, Grounded is like the only online game that I think I'd want to play with other people, that I'd be like, okay, this might be worth it. But like other ones, I feel like for the most part, I'm like, I'd probably enjoy this more by myself. I don't know how to explain it. Co-op makes any game better just because you're with friends. Exactly. But a lot of the time, I think that I end up enjoying a game by myself more than with someone else. Because, like I said, it's about pacing. Like, there was really no difference between me playing a game with Chris and me playing by myself, except that Chris was there. But, like, when I play with other people, like, nobody has the same pacing that I do. So, like, I want to take time to, like, appreciate everything, to, like, understand and experiment, to do, like, all of the normal stuff that I do when I play a game by myself. But other people aren't into that. Like, they'll want to rush through and they'll want to fucking, they won't want to read shit. And it's just like, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm doing a disservice to the game, to my stream, and to myself for playing a game that, you know, I can't normally, like, I can't play it how I would normally because I'm playing it, oh, I had to play it with a friend. Like, if that makes sense. And the ship, well, the ship is online. That's an online game. Like, you can't really play that by yourself. I mean, you could. You'd play against bots, but, like, that'd be fun for a whole 10 minutes. The relationship with your co-op partner? Yeah. True. It depends on the game, your relationship with them. But I think like, for me personally, it always boils down to pace and patience. But it's fine. We can stop talking about it. I don't really want to talk about Chris because I'll get sad. Okay, so I have one key. What are they doing over here? Oh my god, they have a fucking barrel on their head and their fucking hands are like, whatever that's called. Whatever the fuck that's called. Okay, so we picked up our permanent blessing, which is, hello? Hello? Mouse, please. I just want the controller to work. Do you think it could work? Possibly. Sis. Alright, looks like we're not going to look at it. This looks fantastic. Oh, Zach, I think you would love this. You need to play the demo for this if you haven't. You need to. I think you would really, really enjoy it. I've been playing it for like almost 2 hours. Holy shit. And I've just really been... I've been enjoying it. I think this is what, the second run, I think? Do I want to open up a chest, though, is the question, before we leave. I didn't even see it yet. You don't need to. I think I really think you'd enjoy it, to be honest. Alright, so there's 2 chests. That's a shrine. Why doesn't it mark the shrine? I kind of wished it marked the shrine. Let's go back over here. What is the chest over here? It is... Am I stupid? It's a spell chest. Okay, I don't give a fuck about that. Not at the moment. This is not a spell run. I'm already committed to not being a spell run. I can't change my mind now. And then this is what? Armor? I mean, I could use some better shoes. You know? Fuck it. And gloves. I got some gloves. Bone gloves. 3 defense. 20% spell cast speed. Bitch, are you serious? Why did you do that? You could have not did that, but you went and you did that, and I want to know, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Wait, what is the... Okay, let's go. Alright. We could go here, trade dust for equipment, or brine. Let's do brine. Because I have like 167. I have 7 dust. Bitch, I am not upgrading nothing. Alright, so this game is permadeath. That's very important to know. I guess that makes more sense why we start off with this this guidance blessing. Okay, now it's working. That's weird. It wasn't working before. Buy wood ring. 70 gold. Bitch, that's like grounded and building for me. What do you mean? Sorry. Sorry, what? Huh? Short spear. No. Energy wave rune. Look at him. He's like tracking me with his head. Yes, bitch, we love a subtle detail. Cast a short wave dealing 20 energy damage to all targets it passes through. Lance of Frost, dealing 18 ice damage to all targets it passes through. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna buy this. Ooh, buy Freeze Nova rune. Emits a Nova that deals 15 ice damage and freezes for 2 seconds. Also, I'm gonna heal. You love to see it. I should probably bind this, huh? Thank you, sir. Goodbye. This boss is about to dick me down, but it's fine. When you were saying no spellcaster, I kept telling myself it was time to explore and I wasn't done with learning a bit about the feature. Gotcha. The building feature. I can't wait for the whole thing to be out, and I hate that blur for distance too. Zach, I cannot wait to play that with you. Do you have Xbox Game Pass? Because it's going to be on Xbox Game Pass, but honestly, I think I'll probably, depending on the price, because I don't know how much it's going to be. Oh yeah, you do, because we played Minecraft Dungeons from that. Sorry, I'm stupid. Lapse of judgment. But yeah, I probably will buy it on Steam too. It depends on how much it's going to be, of course. Pressing light. Okay, it's fine. I wasn't in the middle of reading that or anything. The fuck? Ooh, new music. Fuck. Fuck. A duck. Yes. Fucked his ass up. Fucked him up. Still waiting for more of that so we can slow poke through stuff. I know. I like that even though it was timed, right? Even though you only had 30 minutes, I do fucking love the fact that, like, in Grounded, if you use up all your 30 minutes, if you make a new game, like a new character, and start from, like, the beginning of the demo, you can play again. Like, I fucking dig that shit. That shit is nice. Ooh, where am I? I figured the demo would end after I beat the boss. Ooh, where the hell am I? This looks interesting. Requires more sacrifice. Interesting. That looks cool. Those little flag thingies. Fuck, I missed. Alright, die to poison, bitch. Act like I care. The fuck? I love the fucking stabiness and the length of this, the range of this bad boy. Except Rusty Buckler. Ooh, it gives me mana regen. I'm not gonna equip it for... I still don't know how I got that quarter of guilt. I just don't know. I just don't know. I am unaware. This map is fucking cool. Oh, shit. I'm, like, looking at the map. Bitch, hello? Your fucking awareness. It needs help. Bruh, that scared... You really scared the fuck out of me, bro. He's got a fucking... Are you fucking what's-his-face from that one game that I never play? I want to say Hanzo. It's not Hanzo. Roadhog. With the fucking... chain shit. You better die. You little punk. That looked... Oh my god, I love the character design. I fucking love the character design. Bitch. Fuck me up. Fuck me all the way the fuck up, bitch. The fuck? I love the character design. Where did he come from? Did he spawn behind me? Now, see, I couldn't open that gate when I first came in because it said it required more sacrifice. And I'm guessing that means I had to lose more HP before I was able to go through that gate. I don't understand. Because sacrifice I associate with blood, which I associate with health. No, not today. They look... I love the characters. They look so cool. I love everything about this game. Grounded, this game, and Best Friends Forever, the visual novel dating sim game about dogs, are my favorite demos that I've played in the past like 2 days. I love them. Those are all games that I like need to fucking stalk viciously. Aha, sucker. Oh my god, hello, that's a giant hand. I'm scared. Oh shit, fuck. Dick ass. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That scared the fuck out of me, but it's fine. I'm gonna drink this. Oh, that damage, bitch, you were gone. Adios, sucker. That was fucking cool. Oh my god, this game, I really just fucking love this. Like, I hope everyone understands. And I like the perspective too. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but I like that it's kind of like isometric. Like, that's nice. You can zoom in, but then it's also like, yeah, I fucking, oof. Big nut hours. Okay, +3 defense. Okay. What else is over here? I have no fucking idea. Let's look. Castlevania. Wait. So many demos with no time to read stuff to notice. Read stuff I've noticed. Yeah, that reminds me of Castlevania style music. Yeah, I like the music a lot. Like, I like the exploration like music like right now, but then I also like the music that you get when you're like fighting a boss. That's fucking dope. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's frustrating. I hate games that have like demos for a limited time because this festival shit has only been like what, 5 days? Like, I downloaded so many demos, dude. I downloaded like 60 games, like 60 fucking demos. Like, I'm not even kidding. I cut them in half. And I was like, if I'm not like really interested in a game or know whether or not I'm going to be super interested, then I just like uninstalled it for sake of my sanity. But yeah, I fucking hate limited time demos. That shit pisses me off, especially because if you install that and then it's like no longer free, like it's no longer playable, the demo is like gone. It's like one thing if you play a game that is like, say it's free to play for like a weekend or some shit. If you install it, it'll still be installed in your library, but like you won't be able to play it. You'll have to like right click it and uninstall it or whatever. But demos are different. I feel like demos just disappear. And I'm like, hello, like, are you on my computer? Are you taking up space? Like, what's going on? And I don't know, and that lack of communication scares me. They do disappear. That's disgusting. I don't like that shit being hidden from me. If something's installed on my computer, I better fucking know, bitch. Otherwise, we gonna have to fight. Point blank, period. Endurance. 18. Jesus. I'm trying to look at something. Ah! What the fuck? I can't pause the game to even scream. I'm scared. They really said, you thought you were safe, you dumbass bitch. And I was said, Yeah, I just wanted to look at the fucking ring. The copper ring I picked up. God damn. God damn. Servant. Interesting. Bye-bye, finger boy. Except bear spear. Hey, I have that. And it's also better. What I have is also better. So, I don't think so. What demos did you play, Zach? Because I was lurking in your stream yesterday. I didn't, oh! Yesterday, I fucking cleaned my room for like 2 hours, and then I was working on, because I'm writing a negative review right now for Summer and Mara. But like whenever I write like reviews, they're always, it's like an essay. It's like an essay format, and it's like, I treat it like it's a fucking essay. Even though I enjoy writing reviews, I have such a hard time putting my thoughts into like constructive, like proper sentences, and like having that flow that like makes sense and like keeps the reader interested enough to read the review while also being informational. Like that shit is hard for me. So it really, like, I wrote like 3 paragraphs and it took me like 3 hours, and I just don't want to talk about it. That's why I never write reviews, because they take so much time and I never feel like it's worth it. But yeah, I fucking worked on a review, and then after that I was like, damn, I really don't want to stream. So I started modding my Fallout New Vegas, because my Fallout New Vegas boots now for some reason. It didn't boot before. I literally fresh installed it and it didn't boot. And I'm wondering, maybe it had something to do with the old Steam library. I think that had to be the reason. It was like messing up with, it wasn't like installing itself in my registry. I don't fucking understand registry on computer. I don't get that. Anyway, it's working now. So I'm modding it. And I was lurking in your stream yesterday, but I wasn't like, I wasn't like watching. I was lurking because I didn't want to like be like, oh, I should download this. Like, I was so focused on trying to write that review, and then so focused on trying to like mod my New Vegas, that I didn't actually like watch much. I saw some different games, but I didn't watch. I wasn't like, my brain wasn't there, if that makes sense. I think they get uninstalled automatically, except any desktop icons. I don't think so. How can they get uninstalled automatically? Like, how does something get uninstalled automatically? I feel like that doesn't make any sense. Because in order for a program to be uninstalled, like, you have to be like, yes, I want to uninstall this. You know what I mean? I think it just gets removed from your library. But, like, if you go in your programs, like on Windows, I think it's like, yeah, the demo is still there. And I'm almost certain that every time that that's happened, I've been like, okay, uninstall it. And it's been like, it's already uninstalled. And I'm like, that literally makes no fucking sense. Like, how, what is going on? Access to our HG? True. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. No, I didn't mean to drink that. Motherfucker. Is there an undo button? There isn't, but I wish there was. I really just drank that when I was pretty much full health. I'm so mad at myself. I'll never forgive myself, and I'm a waste of space. Okay, let's go this way. I'll try not to accidentally kill any of these nice people over here. These humanoid fermented beer kegs or whatever the fuck they are. Sorry, I'm not trying to be judgmental. I just don't know. I truly just don't. Oh, that scared me. Sorry. My tics are bad today with blinking. So my eyes were closed and I got scared. Motherfucker. Trying to pull up on me. Alright, you didn't see that. It's fine. Oh, bitch. Mind your business. Ouch. Oh, I love how satisfying it is to collect the little orbs. Oh my god, Zach, I think you would truly fucking love this. Zach and I confirmed to play this when it comes out. Zach's like, I would rather die than play permadeath with you. And I'm like, that's understandable. That's perfectly reasonable and understandable. Damn. You see what they just tried to do to me, bruh? Adios, amigo. Armor chest. Fuck it. Yes, bitch! 4 defense, 90 physical block, 70 non-physical block, and 3 strength. Oh my god, you love to see it. We can get rid of that plank shield that I've had for fucking ever. Also, the music in here changed. It's much more somber and weird. I don't know how to describe it. That's dope. Oh yeah, I fucking reinstalled Dishonored. Well, I had Dishonored reinstalled, but I reinstalled Dishonored and I was like, maybe I'll play that today, because I know it's a game that I enjoy, that I could play for free, so to speak. I think my counter just fucking did damage or something. I don't know. I'm not an intellectual. But then I like got in the game and because I always mod Dishonored, like I'll change like little things about it, like how many bodies can appear and how I'll edit the like vision and the hearing distance and shit of the guards, because even on the hardest difficulty, they're not that aware, if that makes sense. And then once I finished the edits and I was like, okay, I could play like this, I was like, I don't actually want to play this. Yeah, yesterday was not like a gaming mood, so to speak. Writing that fucking review for Mara like sucked all of the life out of me, because sorry, I meant to lock on, but it's not working. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, it's almost impossible to play this combat reliably, like, without locking on, because you're just gonna miss. You really are just gonna miss. You're gonna eat shit and miss, so, yeah. Might as well lock on. It's there for a reason. Okay. Warrior's Tempo. Get a 10% strength for 10 seconds when you kill a foe. Guardian's Will. Damage that would kill you reduces you to 1 HP instead. Can only happen once every 30 seconds? Reduces you to 1 HP instead. Can only happen once every 30 seconds. That sounds OP. That's a permanent blessing too. Damage that would kill you reduces you to 1 HP instead. Can only happen once every 30 seconds. That sounds very powerful. Let me read what you were saying, Zach. Sorry. I did A Jugger's Tale, a bit buggy but very cute. Tree Pang 2 makes me want to go play Fear now. Oh, okay, I remember that one. The Way of Wrath I started and is interesting. What the fuck? That fog was weird. Shores Unknown, low poly but decent so far. Whatever mode I was on, the combat wasn't too hard yet. Grounded, then did a lot of GTFO. We were almost there for beating a level. GTFO seems like it would be fun for like maybe a round. But I feel like that games like that get pretty repetitive pretty quickly. But then again, I'm also not the main audience for games like that, so okay. That's very powerful, right? Also, Biddle, how are you? I don't think I asked how you are. I hope you're doing swell. I always want to say your name is Brittle. I know that's not your name, but I read it differently than how it is because I am sped. I am a monkey man. Excuse me. 5 defense, 3 vitality. Alright, let's get rid of this. We gon' scrap that shit. Excuse me. 20% cast speed. Yeah, we gon' scrap that. 1 intellect. What is intellect again? I know it has to do with mana. Increases max mana and spell damage. Gotcha. I'm doing swell. You can say the name however. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you want to call me Audrey, I now cannot, I cannot currently at the moment say that that's not my name, because if you said I can say your name like Brittle even when that's not your name, then I can't. I have to be fair, you know? I have to be fair. I played this game a little bit and it was cool. You played the demo for this? Motherfucker. I tried to dodge. That shit grabbed me. Does it just grab you and does it do damage? It does do damage. Okay, good to know. Alright, little buddies. Where's the... That's the portal. Okay. I think the boss is next or some shit. No! You...